Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Mark here with the Crypto Mark. We've talked a little bit about Dogecoin in terms of seeing a lot of the shorts and how the short squeeze has been gone on in crypto a little bit. A lot of these liquidations that we've had across the market playing a role into Bitcoin's price kind of falling off the charts a little bit down to 66 and below when we talk about the riser of all tides. But I want to tell you guys a little bit about Dogecoin in this video. As the market continues to boom, we're seeing a lot of AI cryptos up almost 30% on the day. We're going to get into some big names here. Dogecoin moving up to that 0.3% really on the day, kind of flat, but still moving up to that 12.6 level. So a little bit of a recovery, but basically flat after we've been down about 13% for the week and 19% down on the month, respectively. Okay, but still ranked 8th in total market cap. I want to share with you guys a little bit what's going on in the market and talk to you about the Dogecoin issue that we're going to be having, because there's a lot of people looking out there looking to short Dogecoin. So let's get into it. This is not intended to be FUD. I'm just going to go over the numbers and then I'll give you guys my take as we get closer to the end of this video. But before we do, if you like crypto, you like Dogecoin, make sure you guys all subscribe down below. Smash that like button for me as well. Really does help us out here on YouTube, and let's get down into it. Okay, so here's a look into the crypto bubbles. You can see exactly what I'm talking about. But look at this, guys. Look at that sea of green. That's what we like to see when we wake up in the morning. And a lot of the big movers, Ajax and Fetch AI. Fetch AI is going to be one that I'm going to be tracking, especially with this ASI merger. Kind of a big play on the artificial intelligence side of crypto. All right. And guys, remember, not financial advice. Always just remember to do your own research and due diligence with everything crypto. These are just my thoughts about my own personal investments. Okay. But we look into how we look into these meme coins, and it's hard to kind of sort these by meme coins. So you get an illustration of what's happening. But just to name a few, we can look down the list. But for the most part, it has been kind of flat for memes, which is crazy because some of the more established meme coins haven't really had those runs that we've all looked for. And I am going to pull this up for you guys so you can see it before I get into kind of what's going on. But this is where you can see. Let me try to sort this by meme coins, and then you can see what I'm talking about. It will take a little bit of a minute. Okay, here we go. So as we look into Dogecoin, this is where they are at on CoinMarketCap. I'm going to share with you guys kind of my thoughts. All right, but let me pull up this. Here we go. Similar coins, and that's not what I wanted. So for some reason, it's not letting me do it. Anyways. Oh, here we go. So this is what we're looking at in terms of meme coins. All right, I sorted this by meme coins on CoinMarketCap within total market caps, and you can see Dogecoin at 8, SHIB at 12. But if we sort this by the last 7 days, we're still down across the board. The only one that's been up has been Brett, thus getting over into that 15 cents mark. I have a very strong play on Brett and a nice little bag of that. But just talking more broadly about what's going on, you can see the top 5, Floki, Dog with Hat, SHIB, and Doge, all down basically 15+%. Dogecoin and Pepe have been the winners, only down 12 and 6% respectively. So a little bit of shifting out of the meme coins, right? So it's not just, the reason why I wanted to show you this is not just to pull them all up. It was to show you because it's not just Dogecoin within these liquidations, okay, and these short positions. A lot of memes are just getting shorted right now. But this is kind of the main topic right here, is the spike in demand that we've seen after Dogecoin hit that 3-month low, triggering a lot of these liquidations. That's where we had 44.21 million. This was on June 17th. So in comparison, the value of the short positions was less than 400,000. Okay, but since this has happened, now we've had a little bit difference within the funding rate, and that's kind of how you look at how the futures contracts remain closely tied to the asset's underlying spot price. Okay, so that's kind of what we're looking into when this happens, because that means that more people are buying the asset in terms of expecting it to fall versus those that are looking for it to boom, so and go up in price. So that's kind of what we're looking at when we look at the numbers kind of more broadly. But it is going to be kind of rough because we have moved below. You can see it right here on the chart. I know this isn't too clear, but this yellow and blue line represents the moving averages. I believe it's a 20 and a 50 day, but you can see how Dogecoin has trended below that, which usually means that it's going to be more bearish in terms of further moving down into the red. So then we can get into another metric where we look into another indicator. Okay, it's called the Elder Ray Index, which I'm not too familiar with, just being fully honest with you guys. But in terms of this is something where it's only returned negative values, and that indicator measures the strength of the relationship between the strength of buyers and sellers in the market. So if it's negative, that means that bears are dominating, and now we're seeing that at negative 0.023. And if it continues to hold, that's where we could see Dogecoin by this price prediction even go even further down to that 11 cents mark, where you could see this by this lowest black line. Okay, so that's going to be interesting to look at. Basically, would we, in a way, almost giving up all of those gains that we've had since March 2024. This has been very good trading. We had this second leg up. You could see it right here in this little graphic. When we had this leg, you could see the highest peak that we got to with this local high. That's when I thought Dogecoin was going to go even higher. But right now, it's going to be interesting to see what happens. Are we going to get a little short squeeze? And that's kind of why I wanted to make this video, because that is possible. It is possible. Anything can happen within the meme coin space, as we all know. But will we get some kind of positive catalyst? Will Elon drop a bombshell? Is this all programmed in, where we get a little bit of where the institutions and the big money players, the whales, they all want everybody to sell out because they're trying to scare people out of the market so they can buy back in. All good questions, all valid arguments. I personally told you guys, and I'm sticking to it, I think Dogecoin's 30 cents. That's a 30 cents crypto right now, and it's completely undervalued. There's no utility, but there's something to be said where within crypto, what has utility, right? What has utility? And that's kind of how I view it, right? Even with some of the big cryptos, and in a way, you can really go down that rabbit hole within Bitcoin. How much different is Dogecoin's utility than Bitcoin? I know you can transact in it, you can, do a lot of different things, but in all reality, if Dogecoin can become essentially a currency on one of the largest social platforms in the world, why not us? That's kind of my message. So that's what I got for you guys. Appreciate you watching. We'll have a lot of videos and updates along the way. Like I said, I'm very bullish on Dogecoin. This is not intended to be FUD. Just kind of giving you guys the numbers because you can't make them up. So there's no point or purpose for me to make a video and lie to anybody about what the numbers are. So I'm just going to give you the numbers, good, bad, or the ugly, every single day. And kind of spread my thoughts about Dogecoin out there for you guys. So appreciate you watching. Remember to subscribe down below on your way out if you have not already done so. And we'll see you guys all in the next video. Cheers.